Maharaja Lese Masnajauba strongly condemns demolition of Manipur Rajbari in Shillong. Congress party will file candidates capable of resolving issues faced by state, not someone who will work as per orders of central leaders, asserts Congress MLA K. Ranjit. Hello, you're watching ISTV Primetime English News. I'm Jay Shoinam, giving you the news in detail. The demolition of the Manipur Rajbari, constructed in the early 1930s by Maharaja Churachan of Manipur at Retlan in Shillong, Meghalaya, has triggered widespread condemnation and outrage. Maharaja Lese Masnajauba too has expressed utter discontentment over the destruction of the Manipur Rajbari. He has strongly condemned the demolition and announced that he would personally visit Shillong and take stock of the situation. This was mentioned in a post he uploaded on a social media platform. It may be mentioned that under the state government's planning department, PTA, as work agency has been engaged in construction of a Manipur house and other developmental work at Red Hill, where the Rajbari was located earlier, and at the same time, NEC has approved for a fund of 2 crore 37 lakh rupees for the project. Inner Manipur MP Angomcha Bimolakoijam had even described the act as a direct assault on the dignity and history of Manipur. The Meitei Alliance has also strongly condemned the demolition of the historic Manipur Rajbari Redlands building in Shillong, calling it a grave act of historical erasure and a deep affront to the people of Manipur. The building, where the pivotal Manipur merger agreement of 1949 was signed, was reportedly demolished under President's rule despite earlier government assurances in 2022 that it would be preserved. The Alliance has demanded an immediate clarification from the Governor of Manipur, public disclosure of the decision-making process, and a commitment to reconstruct the site using original materials and design. They have also urged the formulation of a comprehensive heritage preservation policy to prevent similar incidents in the future. Congress MLA K. Ranjit asserted that in the upcoming election 2027, Congress will file candidates who can effectively handle every issues faced by the state rather than those acting solely on directives from central leadership. He made the statement during the launch of signature campaign Vote Chor Gadi Chor, held at the residence of former MLA of Yanglam Assembly constituency, Elangbam Dizamani, located at Awang Laikai. CLP leader Oi Bobi, MLA of Kundrakam Assembly constituency TH Lokeshwar, former president of MPCC M. Okendro, ex-MLA KH Loken, ex-MLA Fazur Rahim, and other prominent leaders of the party also took part in the campaign. MLA Ranjit further lashed out at the incompetent nature of the BJP MLAs who are supposed to protect the lives of the people and the integrity of the state. He also alleged that the ignorance of the BJP MLAs has led to the centre's disrespect towards them and the people of the state. This is also the main reason the central leaders have turned down the appointments sought by the MLAs to resolve issues prevailing in the state, he lamented. MLA K. Ranjit stressed that as the people have realized the true nature of the BJP MLAs, he urged voters to teach BJP a fitting lesson in the 2027 election.
election signature campaign BJP the voters NPP the voters Tungli sa issues in the Atsumba, Mihu, Kalaga, who I will be pinning with the PBO, upon the PBO, but only quite humiliated. But the party Kenavana, Sigumba, Election Commission of India, Siri Modiga, Amit Sanga, Lopuna, Puran Bazaar, Masimudi Praza, Massacre of Apolisum, from other Sami, Titan Kalaga, high the signature campaigns in the Chinapatana, signed Tokyo and the
MLA of Sugnu Assembly constituency K. Ranjit urged BJP and allied MLAs to return from Delhi, stating that forming a popular government is infeasible at present. He made the remark while attending national signature campaign Vote Chor Gadi Chor, organized by Keshamthong Block Congress Committee at Pisum Oinam Laikai, Ima Iraima Laishang Sanglan. Inner MP Angomcha Bimola Kojam, CLP leader Okrami Bobi, Deputy CLP K. Ranjit, MLA DH Lokeshwar, BCC members, former Minister L. Kumar, former MLA of Sagolban Assembly Constituency KH Loken, Working President of Keshamthong Block Congress Committee Haubam Bihari, Kuman, and President of Keshamthong Block Congress Committee Dr. Mayengbam Ashek Kumar graced the occasion as the main case. Deputy CLP leader K. Ranjit further stated that Congress is unlike BJP, which only works per the direction of the central leaders. He maintained Prime Minister Modi's separate interactions with Meitei and Kuki communities during his Manipur visit underscored divisions among communities, and people have realized forming a popular government in Manipur isn't possible at the moment. He also pointed out the Prime Minister did not dare to acknowledge the presence of the BJP MLAs that during his program held at Kangla.
BJP asoiba asonba upu palomro pachatu chapa phamu phamma adung miyoisi adung matowa Manipur sewa Manipur ni to praja ya pa ganga ke sakra ko khoiba apas ba lo khoiba praja ni to to mantri ko suyare sarkar ko suyare na thengna thi ko mayam punba ko mayam ba ngasi kai na leri mayam ni manungda kaisam thong ko su sawam ke ge mak ani se Congress party na Manipur se chai Manipur se ngana ba ko ba moi ani ka chok thugang lai hai bu da ma ai ko na moi da hai jara ga handa ka koi Congress ko ni bane se mayam su khambio.
On the other hand, MP Dr. Angomcha Bimola Kojam described the demolition of Manipur Rajbari in Shillong as a direct assault on the dignity and history of Manipur. He expressed deep shock and sadness over the demolition, adding that the building was the residence of the Manipur Maharaja, where the merger agreement was signed, a key event in the integration of Manipur into post-colonial India. The MP said he would write to the authority concerned to investigate the matter.
Sembatana museum when on to heritage site with the Pamado Bujina, Econ Commodore is October Mala, Mama, they the provoking people in the this is not normal, similar. So you know the Kangu Ze, Tak the Tugai, when the same with the Pisapis, the Kaptan, and the Tugai, Singa, the Nama, the Yapuna, the Pisatan, we don't know but the Jati and Canberra in the place. You must the Lava and Hankiba, India, and the Pamu, and the River Mawong. See, Mawong is a Kusam, the Nam, so I make a dive when the 6 long is to like this. When you propose a Laura, playing, now from my article of Kenya. Princess and a whole community to Rikai and say. Because we to I say, Matunga. Money to do material tariffs. Thum chapu the building in the domain of the Coca, Mahapaga, most of the half of the after 2 ahead.
Former Minister L. Kumar also lashed out at the BJP MLAs for failing to secure a meeting with the central leaders regarding formation of a new government. He also condemned the demolition of Manipur Rajbari, a place which holds historical significance.
Then what about Amit Shah? What about Modi? Modi would not have a president. Amit Shah would not have a president. When Pami put the president, the one the way Karahalakadori. Sabit Katana is short away. Kari Seven to Saka Central. Karima Saka Kam Taka Saka Hakagari. Sahi Maka, you, Mani Katanga, 2027, like Makati, see. February March of the election, she offered you a Mahani simple. I think it's a year about happening of the game. Then what is the use? Other something I will. Many present a cup, Mamma, and a cup, Macha, big cup, she is maybe cookie, maybe anyone else. But the way, Makari, Kapi, Chayi, Amaka, Amma, Alishi, my
MLA of Kontaujam Assembly Constituency Dr. Sapam Ranjan stated that there is a strong possibility of forming a new popular government in Manipur soon. He made this remark while responding to media queries at the airport after returning from Delhi. The delegation of MLAs who had gone to Delhi and returned today included MLA of Thangmeipan Assembly Constituency KH Joy Kisan, MLA of Stekmai Assembly Constituency H Dingo, MLA of Bishnupur Assembly Constituency K Govindas, MLA of Konthaujam Assembly Constituency S Ranjan, and MLA of Langthabal Assembly Constituency Karam Shyam. Dr. Sapam Ranjan further shared that during their visit, the Manipur MLAs had a meeting with BJP National General Secretary Organization BL Santos and BJP National Spokesperson and Northeast in charge Sambit Patra. He added that an in-depth deliberation was held on the prevailing situation in Manipur, and the assurance to establish a new popular government in the state at the earliest was given by the leaders.
You see, we had gone there to apprise the situation and discuss with the central leaders about the prevailing situation here. And in the midst of the talks, we also talked about the formation of a popular government. And they gave an assurance that a government would be put in place, a popular government put in place at the earliest. We do not have a time frame, but they've given an assurance that they'll definitely, as was given by our spokesperson yesterday, they have given us the assurance that definitely.
On the other hand, MLA Karam Shyam condemned the demolition of the historic Rajbari in Shillong on October 8, emphasizing that such an act should never have taken place. He stated that the President's rule government will be notified to take immediate action to prevent any further incidents. Governor of Manipur Ajay Kumar Vala presided over a rank-peeping ceremony held at Raj Bhavan, Imphal to mark the promotion of two distinguished Indian Police Service officers, Rakesh Balwal, IPS, and Ningshem Vasum, IPS. During the ceremony, Governor placed a new rank insignia on the officers, symbolizing their formal elevation in service. Rakesh Balwal, IPS, and Ningshem Vasum, IPS, were recently promoted to the rank of Deputy Inspector General of Police, DIGP. Governor congratulated both officers and extended best wishes for their continued service to the state and the nation. ADGP Intelligence Ashutosh Kumar Shinha and ADGP LNO Lupeng Kailun were also present during the ceremony. Society for Sangay and Nature Conservation Kaibul Lamjau said that it welcomes the decision to organize the Manipur Sangay Festival after 2-year hiatus in view with the situation of the state. However, as the festival is celebrated in the name of the Sangay deer, the society appealed to the authority concerned that the festival should meaningfully begin from Kaibul Lamjau, the only floating national park in the world and the natural habitat of the endangered Sangay, by lighting even a candle at Kaibul Lamjau. Speaking to media persons in a press briefing today, President of the Society, Haubijam Hemeshwar, said that people are well aware that Sangay and Shiri Lili give Manipur an identity. He pointed out that the festival named Manipur Sangay Festival was originally launched to celebrate the state's identity through the symbolic importance of the Sangay. However, the current version of the festival has strayed from that purpose, becoming more of a general tourism event and forgotten the Sangay and the Kaibul Lamjau, which is the habitat of Sangay. He said that the people in the surrounding areas of the park believe that the festival should begin at Kaibul Lamjau, where the Sangay lives, by lighting a candle at Kaibul Lamjau and moving on to celebrate elsewhere. Haubijam Hemeshwar further reiterated for the Sangay festival to begin from Kaibul Lamjau, the deer's natural habitat, warning that failure to do so reduces the event to a generic tourism festival. He emphasized the vital role of local communities in protecting the endangered species and criticized the inefficiency of the Forest Department. He also urged the government to blacktop the road leading to the national park, enabling better access and reinforcing the festival's original purpose of celebrating both culture and conservation.
Hana Togutasu, Bisimu Togutasu, Madurla Turis, Kuding Maxe, Aku Kabulam Jauda, Yahon Biro, Walda Fangdava, Atawa Pompi, Mataka, Labor Sangai, Petit, Pangdavaja, Pump City, Homini, Kanga with the Mukta, High, but Turising Adu, Bubiro, Loina, Turising Adu, Lakwan, Wainaba, Kabulam Jaw, Takon and the Sangai cannot be the Mukta, Kogilambi, Moraho de Gina, Kabun Tabalambi, Kabundaga, Tanga Salam Tabalambi, Kilometer Manga Sangwich Asima, Loina, Kumbi de Gina, Koda Isin Taba, Kilometer on the Tram Sangwa, Lamisu, Kola, Pakaro, or Yam Pazana, Simbu, Lambi Sembaga Loina, Kabulam Jog, Man Gallo and Pumsida, Yam Achauba, Gari Tamna, Amatan Tambu, Habansu, and Papos Dogderi.
Two-day Scientific Program 2025 for 28th Annual Conference of the Association of Surgeons of India, Manipur State Chapter, Asimanikon, kicked off at the Jubilee Hall of Rims. Professor G.S. Morangthem and Professor N. Samojit and Professor K.S.H. Raju too attended the program. Professor S. Ranita spoke on the topic, Bridging Tradition and Technology, the Surgeon's Role in the Era of Transformation. Professor Madhumati Mukhopadhyay delivered speech on sutures and sacrifices, the unseen struggle of surgical trainees, while D.N. Suraj Kumar spoke on the topic, endoscopic submucosal dissection, the new kit on the block for colonic polyps. St. Xavier School Moirang today organized its annual science exhibition with the aim of inspiring students to explore and engage with the modern scientific era through hands-on learning. The event, held under the theme Science and Innovation in the Hands of Young Minds, featured the active participation of students from classes 6 to 12. A total of 40 exhibitors showcased a wide range of creative and innovative science projects displaying commendable enthusiasm and talent. Students from 9 schools in and around Moirang visited the exhibition. As part of the event, a quiz competition was also conducted for students from classes 8 to 10 on the theme of the exhibition. School Principal C.S. Wung Chang, S.J., while speaking to ISTV News, highlighted the objectives behind organizing the science exhibition and quiz competition. They emphasized the benefits such events offer to students.
This is a platform for our students, especially those who have the scientific temper in them, to discover their curiosity, and also through their curiosity, they may be able to come up with something new. And in this process of the whole process of this exhibition, they have worked a lot, and in fact, it is also the feeling that they have gained more knowledge even after taking up the models.
International Day of the Girl Child celebration was held at Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya Andro, Imphal East, organized by 7 Madras Regiment. The program witnessed immediate presence of retired Major Memtoy KH, Major Pausho, Major Anuj Kumar Singh, School Headmistress Y. Rani Rose. The Indian Army personnel gave awareness about mental health, personal hygiene and career in defense to the school students. A significant gathering of around 50 youths and like-minded individuals from different tribes in Senapati district converged to mark the beginning of a people's movement against corruption with a specific focus on the Jal Jeevan Mission JJM scam. The youth came together under the banner Youth Rise for Change to highlight the alleged misuse of funds under the JJM in Senapati district. The meeting held at SM Shah Complex, Rikumai Tapo, Senapati commenced with a prayer seeking divine blessings for the movement, featured key speakers including a renowned social activist, R.K. Paul Chawang. Paul Chawang provided a detailed background on the JJM scam in the district and the status of the public interest litigation PIL filing, urging participants to stand in solidarity with the marginalized communities who have been adversely affected by high-level corruption. Thaisi Vipuni and Thuzi Pao also spoke to emphasize the urgent need for collective action against corruption. The gathering also featured voices from women, youth and elders, all expressing a united resolve to sustain the movement despite potential challenges. Key resolutions were adopted during the meeting, including mobilizing more volunteers to strengthen the movement and actively using social media platforms to expose evidence of corruption in the district. In particular, the youth strongly condemned the alleged scam involving the Jal Jeevan Mission JJM and affirmed their determination to uncover the truth and hold those responsible accountable. The meeting concluded with a Thanksgiving prayer and a renewed collective commitment to the cause. The date for the next meeting will be announced soon.
We, the like-minded youth, seniors, elders against this corruption, will be standing from today onwards, and we'll be mobilizing, and from the days to come you will witness more and more people coming to our fault, and we are going to seek for justice for for and on behalf of the people of our district.
A one-day career guidance workshop was successfully held today at Sufi Christian Institute Auditorium, Punanamai, Mau, which was jointly organized by the Mau Council, Mau Officers Union, Mau Naga Women Welfare Association, and Mau Students Union MSU. The career guidance workshop brought together 1,035 students from 17 schools and institutions, offering insightful sessions on various career paths. The program was moderated by Kaini Loko, Assistant Professor at ACI. The event opened with an invocation prayer by Pastor Loli Chakre and a traditional blessing by President of the Mau Council, Atiko Joseph. Key speakers included Public Prosecutor Koshia Mau, who spoke on careers in law, CEO of ADC Senapati, A. Adhari Mahayo, on civil services, Dr. Kaziko on medical careers, and Lieutenant Colonel Manio Francis on armed forces. A panel discussion on SSC engineering and banking featured ELO Ishena and Moses Basena, who shared practical guidance and motivation. The event concluded with encouraging words from retired Joint Registrar, High Court, Adani Loli, closing remarks by FA ADC Senapati, Lori Nenio Joseph, and a benediction prayer by Matia of MNWWA. The workshop was widely appreciated for inspiring and equipping students with knowledge and purpose. In a spirited show of unity and health consciousness, the 112th Battalion of the Central Reserve Police Force CRPF Kangpokpi organized Fit India Freedom Run 6.0 at the district headquarters. The event witnessed enthusiastic participation from local boys and girls, members of the civil police, and CRPF personnel, turning the town into a vibrant celebration of fitness and national pride. The Fit India Freedom Run, launched under the nationwide Fit India movement, aims to encourage citizens to embrace a healthier lifestyle by making fitness an integral part of daily life. The 6th edition continues the Government of India's mission to build a Fit India, Fit Nation, highlighting that a strong and resilient nation begins with physically and mentally fit citizens. Officials of the 112th Battalion CRPF underscored the importance of such initiatives in promoting discipline, endurance, and unity among the youth. Fitness is not merely about physical strength, it reflects our national spirit, our readiness, and our collective responsibility to stay healthy and active, said an officer during the event. The participants ran through the main streets of Kangpokpi carrying banners and chanting slogans. The event concluded with a pledge by all participants to make physical activity a daily habit and to spread awareness on the importance of fitness across all age groups. DC College of Teachers Education and Social Work, Sadar Hills, Kangpokpi marked its 10th anniversary with a grand decadal celebration under the theme Embracing God's Faithfulness, inspired by Lamentations chapter 3 verses 22 and 23. Graced by Chief Guest ADC ADM Kangpokpi and Sokogam Baite and CEO of Sadar Hills ADC James Daujapau Haukip. The event featured flag hoisting, prayers, felicitation, and inspiring addresses. Dr. Lejinlen Dongal highlighted the National Education Policy 2020's impact on teacher education, while the TC College Trustees Award was presented to social media humanitarian Semboy Kuki and the Education Department of KSO Sadar Hills for their contributions to society and education. The celebration concluded with a decadal feast marking a decade of faith and service. A large gathering of farmers, village authorities, and self-help group members from across Tamenglong district converged at the multipurpose hall, Apollo Bazaar, Tamenglong headquarters, for the live launch of the PM Dhanya Krishi Yojana PMDDKY and the Mission for Atmanirbhar Bharat in Pulses by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Organized by the District Administration Tamenglong, the event witnessed an overwhelming turnout, with many attendees left standing outside due to the packed hall. The The launch was attended by key officials including Deputy Commissioner Dr. L. Angshim Dasangwa, CEO of Tamenglong ADC, Kachamthai F. Gangmei, and other district officers. The initiatives aim to boost self-reliance in agriculture through improved seeds, technical support, crop diversification, better storage, and credit access. Notably, Tamenglong has been selected among India's 100 aspirational agricultural districts. As a part of intensified information, education and communication IEC campaign on HIV and STI, a flash mob on safe sex promotion was performed by the artists of Social Outcome Comedy Artist Party, SOCAP, based on WIT, which was held today at Longmai Bazaar in None District Headquarters. The program was held under the aegis of District Integrated Strategy for HIV/AIDS, Desha Cluster Tamenglong and None, in collaboration with ICTC None and Link Worker Scheme. The program was supervised by District Supervisor, District AIDS Prevention and Control Unit, Tamenglong, None, MS Stephen Jiru.
Campaign on HIV and STI, flash mob based on WIT, condom promotion asi None Bazaar asida pangthokpasi karigino haibada ekoigi illegal immigrants, migrants mayam, laborers mayam, truckers mayam asigi damakta ekoigi None Bazaar asida pangthokpasi mi mayam nasu masigi condom promotion ase mi mayam na masigi damakta sandukpa haibisi condom asi useful pangthokpa phajaba phateba mayam asi masigi None Bazaar sida pangthokpani haibisi ni mayam su khangbiyo haibisi gayo sinjare.
The closing ceremony of inter-school football tournament under Khelo India campaign organized by 86 Battalion CRPF in collaboration with Longmai Students Union LSU was held today at Longmai Common Ground, None District Headquarters. The 3 days long football tournament was participated by 8 schools of None area. The closing ceremony was graced by Commandant CRPF and Kunjarani Devi, who is a Khel Ratna awardee, Arjuna awardee, Padma Shri awardee, and second in command 86 Battalion CRPF W. Nandini Devi as the main guest. During the closing ceremony, the mob dance of Brazil performed by the students of Thursday Public Higher Secondary School, Longmai 2, enthralled and mesmerized the audiences. Speaking at the event, and Kunjarani Devi urged the youth to maintain both mental and physical fitness in order to face challenges in all circumstances. She encouraged young people to step forward with courage and commitment to actively contribute to nation building. She also highlighted that, in addition to the Khelo India campaign, the Government of India has initiated numerous sports programs aimed at empowering youth and building a vibrant nation. In the final match held today, EEV secured a 3-1 victory over Berean Baptist Academy, Kumji. Before we end the headlines once again. Maharaja Laisem Basanajau strongly condemns demolition of Manipur Rajbari in Shillong. Congress party will file candidates capable of resolving issues faced by state, not someone who will work as per orders of central leaders, asserts Congress MLA K. Ranjit. That's all we have in this primetime English bulletin. Next we have Manipuri news at 9 p.m. Till then, good night.